Hi, hello, my soul sisters. You know what? I was just talking to my daughter, and I've just been on live. I've came off the live on my group, throat chakra activation. Like, I was talking to my daughter about my testimony, basically. Okay, why I'm here, like why I'm here on earth, and why I'm actually doing this job I'm doing. My daughter knows. Listen, mum is a hustler. Mummy knows how to look after her, but my daughter knows mum is not a fraud. My daughter knows I'm not a liar. So when she's seeing mummy with cards and doing other work and my friends, my clients, she's proud of me, but I have to sit there and I have to explain to her, mummy had a journey, Claire, and mummy's got a testimony, you know? And it's nice, and as I was telling her, I thought, you know what, I need to build up the courage now to actually tell people. And I'm not coming on live because I just feel like some of you are slow. Like, it's either my phone is delayed or some of you are just slow and you don't come on till whatever time, and I don't just want to be going over it and over it and over it, you know? So, obviously, I was born in the UK. I'm not going to go back into my life because I will have to go on live to do that. But I'm just talking about my testimony as to why I'm here now, as to why I can wake up every day, walk around my hometown and tell everybody, yes, I read tarot, yes, I speak to ancestors, and what? Because I'm confident, because I know, okay? So forget the attitude, right? Because I'm happy, I really am. I'm just looking for my Palo Santo, sorry. I'm happy. I've even got my oils, like, follow me, boy, control me, like, girl, I made that. You know, like, so anyway, around 6 years, I've been with my children's dad for 8 years, and we split up maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Can't believe it's been that long. It was my first ever serious relationship. But anyway, talking to my testimony as to why I'm here, why I know I have a purpose, why I know that I'm not reading tarot for the fun of it like half of you people are, you know, not on my page, just in life, because you are. Basically, I was going through a bad time in my life, and when I say bad time, I was with a man I wasn't happy with. I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing, drinking, sessioning, taking things I shouldn't have. Just, like on the weekends and just having fun. I was living my best life. It was a YOLO, you know. And one day I went to bed, and I'm going to talk about this bit because I know it must mean something. I went to bed, and the whole of my body, I'm trying to think, the whole of my body set on fire. Literally, it was like, not physically, it was burning from head to toe. Like, my partner was downstairs because at this time we wasn't really getting on. He used to be on the sofa. I used to go upstairs to bed, and I used to go to bed really early, like 9 p.m. My daughter's in bed, already. Because I'm a Virgo, I live by routine. Everything's got to be done by routine. I don't want my children going to bed any time. I have to have that set, I'm still like that now. But what I'm trying to say is the whole of my body was burning, and I thought, I need to call an ambulance or something. I'm on fire. And within that thought it was happening, I felt, is this a devil? Like, it's hard to say the word because we all have different gods, but we seem to be having the one same devil. So I'm going to use the word devil. Because I was on fire. Okay, and so I let that go and I kind of went to sleep. And I'm gonna add this on because I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna add this on. And the next day, again, I'm upstairs again, living my same stupid crap life, and I'm upstairs in bed with a partner I'm not happy with. He's downstairs again on the settee, probably snoring or whatever he's doing. And I've heard a creak on the stairs, on the landing. And he's a big guy, so I thought, was it you? And it wasn't him. So I'm getting goose pimples now because I know who it was, what they were doing, I heard a creep on the stairs. I think you're okay to listen to this, aren't you, Kayana? Because I told you most of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I heard a creep on the stairs, but then nothing came through the door. So I'm like, okay. But at this point where the creep was, the next step is to come into my room. So whoever's there doing that creep has got to be walking into the door. Okay, so I've heard the creep, but nothing's coming. Then my door's open anyway. Next thing you know, I'm lying down. From when I heard the creep, I knew, listen, something's coming in that door. Some spirit or something unknown that I have not asked to come here is coming through. It's coming to me. Okay? And I've got goose pimples at the back of my neck now because, you know what, I'm strong and I'm ready for this. Like, listen, I will fight the devil. I'm just saying. Have you ever watched Paranormal Activity? That's what happened to me. Like, yo. And the thing is, if I could have done anything about it, I would have got up and run straight away. But listen to this. Listen to this. This thing, like, must have knocked me out to the next day. And I'm not joking. So when you look at me, this girl in the UK doing readings, don't look at me and think I'm some simple person. Because I'm not. Okay? I've been doing bigger things than some of you women are now. You know, I've gone through a lot of things that half of you haven't. And it's not a competition. Okay? But I'm trying to help you and tell you. Okay? So this thing has came in. And I'm assuming it's a thing because within 2 seconds, the bottom of my blanket, like here, say you your bed, like somebody went, and I went to scream, my partner, I went to say, like, his name, and I couldn't. And I know people are going to believe this now because this happens a lot. You haven't gone to shout and you can't. Scientists say it's sleep paralysis. Is it fuck? Is it fuck? No, it's not. Okay, some big nasty demon or spirit has got their hand over your mouth, like, you know. I couldn't talk, couldn't do nothing, and the next day I woke up. But I think it got to the point where I don't know what happened, whether I was used to it or there was something, somebody was doing something to me, but it was a case of I kind of didn't make it an issue the next day. And I know there's no way on God's earth, someone's going to make that an issue. No way on God's earth, someone's just going to leave that. The next morning, you know, it was kind of like I just left it. I think I told the partner what happened. So anyway, I think I was aware because if I'm getting personal, I didn't want to mention these, but a lot of people know I do believe I had incubus sent to me. Okay, but it's a long story, so I would have to come back on again. I do believe I know what it was. It's a case of, I don't know why I used to hide it, because a few days later, or say a few weeks later, okay, I've actually gone to sleep now, and I'm still living this shit life, you know. I'm looking after my children, amazing, you know, I am, but I'm just living this shit life where I'm not happy with his partner, I'm indulging in things I shouldn't be, I'm not having fun here, you know. When I say indulging in things I shouldn't be, I don't mean like drugs and things like that. I just mean I wasn't having a good time. Okay, so after this, my body's burning, like I said to you, and the episodes of the blanket and things. 3 days after my body burned, the good old Lord must have come to me. Okay, because I'm lying down in my sleep. But this is what's strange. It's like, it's not a dream because I've been woke up. Okay, so imagine I'm lying here, and this happened 5 years ago to me now, but I remember it, and I have to try. I haven't told anybody, maybe 2 people, but I haven't told them as much detail as I'm going now. Like, literally, we're on 8 minutes already. I don't think I've told anyone longer than 5. Okay, so basically, lying down, I've been woken up, and I look, and it's that picture we see of the Lord, you know, that picture we get. He has a white cloak on, and you know, all of this. I'm going to get into that in a minute, because sometimes when spirit comes to us, they come as anything they want to be. So just because I've seen this person or this white God or whoever, doesn't mean our God's not black or whoever. Because some people say to me, God's black, I don't want to hear. Basically, spirit comes and transforms as anything to you that you're going to accept, for instance, okay? It's like, oh, Shun, she is a black goddess. I don't care what any Santeria person wants to say. She is a black goddess. But she might have to transform into a white lady now just to be accepted, just for someone to accept her. I'm just saying, my grandma, for instance, she can transform into a moth if she wants. Okay? Get to know that. What I'm trying to say to you is, I was woken up, and I want to say God, or this higher power, came to me. Literally, I feel like I'm awake, but I'm sleeping. It came to me. All I heard straight away was, go to the church, go to the church, go to the church. Kept repeating it. I'm thinking, I'm not fucking going to no church. Like, what? go to the church, go to the church, go to the church, okay? So I thought, okay, this is strange. I don't even think I wanted to listen because I didn't go to no smelly church. Like, there's nothing there for me. You know, I think I grew up an atheist, you know? Um, However, because my mum's English, she had to get Christian. She wasn't, you know, that was her family side. They was quite strict with religion. But my dad, he kind of said, make her choose when she's older. My dad knows about religion, especially when it comes to churches, okay? You're very trapped, okay? They kind of don't make you want to see anything else beyond inside the church. So that's why my dad was like, no, I've been there, I've seen it all. My daughter's not getting trapped in that. Let her decide, okay? So he's saying, go to the church, go to the church, go to the church. Okay. And next thing you know, I don't think I can continue. I will, but I don't know. I feel I don't want to be a gatekeeper, but I feel like I'm telling you my secrets now, like. Okay. So, I don't know I'm actually telling my story tomorrow like it's yours, because this is unique, okay? And I am actually going to big up Jerisha, because she's actually made me want to do this. Girl like Jerisha, thank you very much for making me. You inspired me actually to do this. I've got to tell you that. So basically, he said go to the church, and I just remember being taken up or just going up, and it looks like I'm closing my eyes now because that's what I can see. Sorry, turn this down. It's very dark, very dark. I don't know whether I was in a dark place and it's showing me that's the life you're in, or where it was taking me. There's no light. It's very dark, okay? We're going up the mountains. It looks like a mountain, okay? And as I'm going higher up this mountain, up to the top, up to the top, up to the top. Oh, it was heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, okay? I want to close my eyes. If I cry, I apologize, but it's amazing. And this is my testimony now. Okay, and I'm sitting down. And I went up. And as soon as I went up, this is amazing. All I could hear was, all arc the angels, all arc. It was like some people or some angels, and they was all chanting, all arc the angels, all arc, you know. And I think they was chanting to this God, to this power, okay. And they was saying things, and it was chanting, constant chanting, constant chanting. And there was things up there that was flying, and they looked super normal, you know, like a bird. But it's like a human and a bird at the same time. I think it was them seraphim angels. And as I'm saying this, I didn't know nothing about seraphims. I didn't know nothing about arcing angels. And I didn't know nothing about what I'm going to tell you now. They're saying, all arc the angels. And they're calling. These people on thrones, on chairs. And they're calling for this, I think it's God to come down, to come out to me. Or it could be the gatekeeper. They're calling for him to come. And then he's approached me, okay. And these things are standing there. I assume they're angels. They're standing there with respect, utmost respect for this person that's coming to me. And they're calling him, all arc the angel, all arc whatever. Okay, but I heard the word all arc, all arc. I heard that word. So if someone's very Christian, let me know what that means. All arc the angel. That's what I heard, okay. And I'm standing there, and now I'm getting very scared. Because this man's angry with me. Okay, I assume there's a higher power. I assume it's God, and he stood next to these angels. And he has a book in his hand. Okay, I now know this is the book of life. Like, listen, a Christian said to me, girl, are you mad? This has never happened to me. Like, I don't know. I'm not making this up. This is strange. You know? He had the book, and he's very angry. The first thing he said is, what have you done? And I was there like, nothing. I haven't done nothing. These times, I just want to go back because I know I've gone to bed to sleep. And now I know I'm halfway up into the sky or wherever this heaven is. And I can't come back. I can't wake up. I actually feel like they've took my soul. And I'm there like, nothing. I haven't done nothing. And I just remember I wanted to go down. I was like, what have you done? And I remember saying, what's she done? Like, he's very angry. Just angry with my presence, angry with me. You know, and those who are very religious, okay, you might say, God, he's not a very nice person. He can be very angry, you know. Very angry, especially if you're not living life how you should be. Anyway, he was angry with me. What have you done? I said, nothing. I haven't done nothing. And here's the book he had in his hand, some big book. And I was like, where is her name? I'm going to look for her name. And I saw the people standing next to my shoe. It's the angels, his workers, okay. And he's there looking for the book. And these times are my life, are my children's life. I am scared because I'm actually thinking, I'm knowing what this book is now. If my name is not in this goddamn book, sorry, I used to call your name in vain, so if this name is not in this book, I don't know what's going to happen, because I've just gone to sleep. I need to take my children to school tomorrow, you know? And then, I've been looking for about 2 minutes, like, oh, I found her. There you are. And then I heard, go back down, you're not ready yet. Go back down, you're not ready yet. Oh my God. Sorry to call his name in vain again. And I tell you ladies, I tell you sisters, ask my parents, ask anybody. 2 days later, when that church was open on Sunday, I took my children and we went to the church. Okay. 1 week later, I ended up losing my job. The 2nd week later, I left my partner. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that had to happen. I had to. I'm not saying go to the church and sort your life out. The higher being, the universe, spirit, God knew I had to be saved. I had to be put up and listen. They're making me know I've got a purpose. I was being, my energy was being taken by an incubus sexually, physically. Okay, I was being drained. I had that sent to me from a neighbour, from a very neighbour who had lots of issues. Okay, and because I don't like to befriend people, if I don't invite her around for a cup of tea, she's throwing hexes on your blood clot, you know? Sorry. You know, that's my Jamaican. She's throwing hexes on your clot, basically. And I think that's what happened there. Now I'm into this work and I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm like, well, I'll be damned. I've been hexed. You know, there's no doubt about it. I was hexed. I had all sorts coming to me. So I thank the divine. When I do these tarot readings, and that's why I don't really go on my page, I notice after, I'll get comments about God is God and I don't believe in nothing but God. And you don't need to realise, without God, there is no me. In this work that I do, it's all for God, all through this higher power. Okay? The devil doesn't work for me. I do not work for the devil. I work for the higher power. Okay? I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for a reason. Whether that's here to talk to you, to help you, to become your friend, or vice versa, I don't know. Okay? I'm really glad I got that out. I really, really am. I cut it short a little bit, but I think I cut it short by about 20-30%. You know, I have really opened up myself to you a little bit, and I just hope it will help somebody. One, with being aware of energies around you and people and what they can do and signs. If you're noticing you're having bad luck, if you're noticing you're breaking things, if you're noticing you and your family are falling out a lot, if you're noticing things are happening to your children that shouldn't be, okay, keep that in mind. You have the evil eye around you. You need to cleanse, on X, all of that. Now, in this line of job, I know a lot of people, they do. Who wants to be on X? Who wants a road opener this money? It kind of causes people to think, really, I don't need no spiritual cleansing. I don't need no chakra cleansing. You do, if it's done by the right person. But I think because too many people are promoting it, you know, $20 for a chakra cleanser or $100, I think people are actually seeing that there's no substance to it. Keep yourself cleansed. Keep protection on your children. Keep protection on yourself. Okay, but like I said, it's a journey, one day at a time. And one thing I do encourage you, sisters, I know you support me. Continue to keep the support up. If I do a video, continue to view it. Continue to try and stay on the live. It feeds me, actually helps me, okay? I'm very much, as I said, a hermit. I like to stay and I like to keep myself indoors, especially because of the experiences I've had in my life, meeting friends and noticing the downfalls in my life, actually having this experience with nearly being taken away. I try to keep myself in a lot because I know I'm here for a purpose. Spirit and the highest, the most high, has put me on a journey to seek solitary confinement, to get my answers from within. And 2 days ago, I was very upset with myself. It was like I was being spoken to. I felt terrible. I felt like an animal. Like, why am I not going on live? I've got 300 people in this group or 100 in this one, and I'm not here for them. I'm saying I'm going live and I'm not coming on. You know, I actually felt so shit yesterday, the day before. It was unreal. Okay, so I lay down, I done some, see it's coming through, some throat chakra meditation, okay. Now, it's not just because I'm feeling shy, ladies, it's a lot of things, okay. Sometimes when you hold your silence back, even from your partner or from somebody, you block up your throat. If you're ill, you block up your throat, okay. So I'm just releasing that, okay, I done a throat chakra meditation, and then I actually woke up an hour after, so I'd actually fell asleep. I put the speaker by my throat on my phone and just lay with it, and I must have fell asleep, and I woke up and my voice is very clear. Okay, so I'm going to try and do that every other day, and just keep some blue stones by me. Anything blue is good for the throat chakra. Blue coloured clothes, blue coloured sweets, blue coloured whatever, just blue. Okay, but yeah, leave a comment if you actually anything I said resonated. I don't really want the, oh, I hope you're okay. We don't need that. We're strong, okay? But yeah, if I actually inspired you, leave a comment, leave a like. Like, I'm not doing it for the likes, but I'm just saying, just don't let me feel like what I've just said, no one's interested in, and it's a waste of time, because, you know, I actually haven't really told many people this. I really haven't. I'm one of these people who actually believe a lot of people don't deserve to know the real you. A lot of people don't deserve to know who you are. A lot of people don't deserve you. A lot of people don't deserve to get what you're giving them. So bear that in mind, okay? All the best. Love and light, my sisters.